Serena is the best character in Season 1 of Tower of God. She's not a fan favorite by any means, she's not even a major character. I mean, she's a side character and she has her moments and her scenes, but honestly, if you took her out of the story, Tower of God would pretty much tell the exact same story. You really can't say the same for characters like Anak or Hots or even Shibisu, and yet Serena truly is special. She may not have a huge impact on the plot, yet her presence changes everything. Serena represents what it means to climb the tower. She represents potential. She represents making the right decisions when climbing and in life in general. If you think about it, Serena and Ho are very similar characters who went through very similar events in their past and yet made different choices in their climb up the tower. Both Serena and Ho figured out that they didn't have what it took to be in the tower and to climb the tower and take the tests anymore. One of them made the wrong decisions, and the other acknowledged their weakness and chose a different path in life. We find out from Serena during the crown game that she has only run away her whole life, and later during her first conversation with Ho during the hide-and-seek test, she reveals that all of her friends were slaughtered by a rancor and she wanted power. And yet, during her second conversation with Ho, she laments that she really doesn't have what it takes, and this is the same realization that Ho had when he was taking all the tests. And yet Ho chose a dark path by trying to force his way up the tower and forcibly gain power. On the other hand, Serena, who's only run away her entire life, chooses to give up, but not to run away. She acknowledges her weakness, but because of that, she also acknowledges her strengths. She's not a killer. She's not somebody who has what it takes to step on her friends to climb. By giving up, she really is choosing not to run. She's accepting who she is and standing firm. She's choosing a different life for herself, something that Ho tragically can no longer achieve. Serena represents climbing the tower, being a resident of the tower, experiencing the cruelty of the tower, and accepting that not everybody has what it takes to climb to the top. When you first meet Serena, she's sort of like a partner to Shibisu. They're introduced in a similar way, kind of comedically jumping off of each other and talking and forcing their way through the Shinsu wall. And yet, as the story progresses, both us as the audience and Serena herself realize that Shibisu is determined and even brave, and cares for his friends and would do whatever it took to save them. Serena acknowledges that she doesn't have that resolve, and that that's okay. No other character in Tower of God Season 1 is as real as Serena. I feel like, in a way, a lot of us would be Serenas, or a lot of us would be like Ho. Ho and Rachel and all these other people, they think that climbing the tower is all that matters. That's it, that's your life. And Serena says, no, that's not for me. I'm going to acknowledge who I am and that that's not who I am, and I'm going to live a different life. And that's beautiful. Tower of God tells a truly amazing story, and although Serena doesn't have a huge impact on the main plot or the main story, her presence is just as important as everybody else's. Her character arc, her scenes, everything about Serena is so well done, and honestly, I feel that it's the best thing that the anime did was add more Serena scenes and make her character seem even more impactful by adding those extra scenes. Even though she's not everybody's best girl or favorite character, I think it's important to acknowledge that Serena truly was an amazing character, and her presence is still felt in the story today. Serena is the best and most well-done character in Tower of God Season 1.
もう悔いはないってのは嘘か。私の人生悔いしかないわ。けどこれからは歯を食いしばって全力で生きてみる。そしたらがめつく生き残った理由の一つや二つ見つかるでしょ。
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on this video if you want to see more Tower of God content, and make sure to subscribe because we do daily uploads and streams here, and I'm so excited to keep making more Tower of God content. Also, let me know what character you would like me to analyze in the comments down below. And with that, I will see you guys in the next Tower of God video.